Hello Pisces, welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive and you're watching Emery's Tarot. I'd just like to emphasise that during this reading, please only take notice of what resonates. The rest you can just leave. If none of it resonates, then perhaps a later video will, but please don't try and make it fit, as that will lead you to wrong conclusions. Okay, so let's see what messages we have for the sign of Pisces. What's going on for the sign of Pisces, please? Universe, spirits, my guides, my wonderful guides. What messages do they have for you? Straight off the bat, I'm kind of getting you're putting somebody to the test. Or you're being tested. Okay, for some of you, there's a relationship here. And there's communication. And what I'm getting is that you're seeing how somebody responds. You have a wonderful knack, Pisces, of being able to read between the lines at the moment. Your confidence is growing. Okay. Your intuition is perhaps telling you that somebody is trying to manipulate you. Okay. But this communication, your intuitive powers are spot on. Okay. Whatever it's telling you, it's saying you should at least heed it. Not necessarily rely on it 100%, and by that mean make any big decisions in your life, whether this is in work or in a personal relationship. Okay, it's a combination of what your heart, your intuition, and your intellect is telling you. It's a balance between all three. It's not one element alone. Okay. But there is some communication coming in. Your words are very, very powerful at the moment. People are beginning to sit up and take notice. Perhaps you don't realise how powerful your words are. But one thing's for sure, your confidence is growing. For the young populace I'm talking to, okay, any exams you're ready for. Okay, here we go. What else is going on for the sign of Pisces? Yeah, you're struggling to maintain balance, Pisces, with a certain person. Okay, and as I said, I am getting communication coming in out of the blue. I'm getting that it's communication some of you have been waiting for. It will bring fairly good results, okay, in the sense it will enable you to make a decision, okay. Your judgment is fairly good at the moment. What I'm also getting is, like I say, you're being very observant. You're kind of reading between the lines in these messages and communication. If you're not receiving any communication from the person you're dealing with at the moment, then I'm getting that soon you will. Okay. You're not reacting to this person, this situation in the same way as you used to. You're dropping old habits here. You've decided a fresh approach is needed. I'm picking up some kind of detachment here, which has left you feeling stuck. You feel somebody's kept you waiting long enough. You're taking the initiative. This decision you're making, I'm getting that a lot of you are moving on. The past hasn't got such a grip on you. You're tired of putting other people first. Okay. In the past, you seem to have put your life on hold, sacrificed yourself, for the sake of other people. I'm getting that you've had enough of that. You certainly have. You're taking the initiative, and it's kind of like the energy, if somebody can't make up their mind, I'll make it up for them. But you're definitely moving on. The past is no longer having a grip on you, okay, neither emotionally or spiritually. Your emotions have been up and down, but then you've been, weighing up the red flags of continuing this. You are beginning to listen to your intuition, taking much more notice of it. But as I said before, making a decision like this purely on intuition is not a good idea. The history between you and this person, this situation, even if it's a work situation, that your history will give you all the answers. You don't need even to speak to the other person. Their actions will tell you everything. In the past, yeah, it's been suspended. Somebody's kind of kept you dangling, kept you waiting for a decision. Okay, you've kind of been putting your feelers out and even directly asking this person for answers, and they've been kind of beating around the bush. They've done everything but give you a direct answer. I'm getting that in some area of your life you're being put under pressure. Somebody doesn't want to give you time to think. Excuse me. There is the energy around this that there's somebody here, you're dealing with somebody who wants a quick result. But there's a change in the wind. There's a change in your attitude. You're certainly not reacting. In the past here, I'm kind of getting there was a continual change of mind. But not this time. What's coming towards you? Stability, commitment to a cause. Yeah. Whatever it is, there's been a lot holding you back, not only in work, but also a lot of responsibilities and demands from people around you, close ones, okay? And doesn't matter how much hard work you put into a certain relationship, there was somebody here who was not willing to commit. Okay, I'm getting that you're breaking away from this. You're becoming much more stable. There was a very erratic energy around you in the past, and it's like you have made up your mind, and this time you're not letting anybody test your judgment. Okay, you're already trusting your own judgment. Okay, I'm getting here that a lot of you will leave this particular situation. You've certainly detached from it emotionally. It's kind of worn you down. But what it's also done on the positive side is given you a lot of confidence in your own judgment. You're certainly not dependent on anybody anymore. You're becoming very, very strong. There you go. New love, new feelings, healing. Being much more positive, wiping the slate clean. Okay. Approach to life. I'm getting this communication coming in. Like I say, you're not just jumping into it. I'm kind of getting you've made the decision before you even receive this communication, and you know, you're being much more studious, much more careful, especially around this situation. There is a new opportunity coming in for you, and I'm getting work improvements. I'm also picking up starting a new business for one or two of you. Okay, but there's a very big decision in your love life. Okay, now whether this is a marriage or whatever the situation, okay, you're either testing somebody or somebody's trying to test you. I'm getting with this a testing of the waters to see what the reaction is. I'm getting communication coming in, so you know, somebody talking to you, somebody who wouldn't commit before is kind of now ready to commit, but you've changed. I'm getting that there's been a long time before communication. There's been silence for a long time. And what I'm getting is there's a testing of the waters here to see if you can take this relationship forward. What's your energy? They're perhaps putting you to the test. But there's definite feeling there. Yeah, you're trying to avoid them. Okay, there's too many restrictions, too many rules and regulations. Okay, and you know, you are realising the truth of this situation. I'm kind of getting, you feel that you've been going around in circles with this. Okay, and you're making a permanent decision here. For a lot of you, there's new love coming in or a new opportunity. Okay, and I'm getting that a lot of you want to pursue that. And you're kind of still in a little bit in two worlds. You're emerging out of the past and you're looking forward much more to the future. Yep. There's a definite detachment here. All right, I'm also picking up travel for some of you. And what I'm getting is there's a marriage or parental influence and very, very strong beliefs in this. Okay. But you're ready to make this new journey in life. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're overcoming your fears. You know, and waiting on any decision from somebody else. You know, you're coming out of this stuck feeling. I'm kind of getting deja vu with a lot of you. You're realising that this person, the situation is not going to much change. So you're going to instigate the changes. Okay. And you're going to commit to something new. Somebody new. For a lot of you, it's relinquishing the past with a lot more experience and going into the future with a lot more positivity. Yeah, there is. This could either be a parent or the person you're dealing with, okay, is married. Even if they're separated, they act like they're single, but they're still emotionally connected to somebody else. Well, this is you in full control of your emotions, Pisces. Okay. You're coming into your own power. You're being much more reserved, cold, logical. Any legal issues you're dealing with, you're sorting them out. With regards to travel, this is a very good reading. There's a lot of you're moving, whether the other person does or not. You're leaving the past behind you, Aries. I was just about to say Aries. You're leaving the past behind you, Pisces. Yeah, there's a huge change in circumstances. Okay, you're putting yourself in a much more stable atmosphere, a different environment. Now, whether this is relocation with a private property, you know, your living space or work, but there's no more indecision, no more hold-ups. You've made up your mind what you want, who you want to be with, and you're going for it. Thanks very much for watching.